Hello, teacher.
Hi,
Hello,
good evening. Who's that?
My brother.
Oh, okay. Is he also studying English?
He done good at English.
He's not
buffet.
good.
She buffet đó cô
But
à.
he is
She buffet.
studying. Is he? Isn't he?
Yes, but he good at a little bit.
Oh.
Good a little bit. Bạn cũng little bit. Bạn cũng như shit.
How long has he been studying English?
1 month. 1
Oh,
month. 1 month.
he just started recently. Okay, that's understandable.
Helen Jones.
Okay, I think we should start because the lesson is quite long. Okay. So our lesson for today is about speaking. And our topic is films or movies. We're going to talk about different genres of movies. And then we will talk about your favorite movie and why you liked it. We will also talk about different parts of the movie. This is interesting. Okay, so let's start with the genres. Slideshow. Oh, not this one. We better skip on this one. We'll go back here later. I just want to start with the genres. Okay. So when we say genres, kinds. Okay. Genres or kinds. We also use genres when we talk about books, TV shows, music, genres. Okay. Can you please read them all first before we talk about them?
Action, adventure, animation, biography, comedy, crime, documentary, drama, family, fantasy, history, horror, musical, mystery, romance, sky. I don't know how to read.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Sci.
Sci.
Uh-huh.
Sci. Sport.
Thriller.
Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
War. Western.
Okay. Sci-fi is a shortcut for science fiction. Science fiction. Okay. It's a shortcut. Okay. So, can you name an action movie?
Action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know maybe an English movie that is an action movie? Mm-hmm. Or maybe describe what happens in an action movie.
Like they fighting and shoot.
They are fighting and shooting to each other. Okay, I think you know what action movie is. Next, adventure. Can you name a movie or describe this genre of movie? Adventure. Who is it? Have you watched Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland? No. How about The Hobbit? No.
I think I watch Harry Potter
Okay, that's an adventure. What do you think it's an adventure?
because Harry Potter go to the magic school and I don't know how to describe.
Uh-huh. Yeah, keep trying. You can do it. Okay. I'm gonna show you another picture. I saved up some pictures and it's an adventure movie. Here. Are you familiar with this movie?
I think I watched this bit but a little bit.
Uh-huh. What happened in the movie? What happened to the people?
The group go to the jungle
Yes.
and
How did they get into the jungle? It was a, a game, a video game. And then they went to another, or maybe another world. That is an adventure. Okay. Okay. Next is what else? Okay, let's go back to the material. Animation. Okay. Can you name an animated movie? Animated movie.
Tom and Jerry.
Yes. So what's the difference between animation and uh-huh. What do the casts look like? What do the people in the movie look like?
It's non-fiction.
Oh, I think it's fictional. They're not real. Maybe cartoons. They are cartoons, right? They are animated. Okay. Next, do you want to choose on which genres you're not familiar with? And then let's talk about it. Which one? Oh,
Animation.
uh-huh. You're not familiar with animation?
I know Tom and Jerry,
Uh-huh.
Doraemon. Okay.
Okay. I said, oh, please read this one more time. Biography. Bio.
Biography.
Yes. Bio means life. So this movie is about someone's life. Okay? So the movie is about someone. It's about his life. Okay. I said pick or which genres aren't you familiar with? Which one? Are you familiar with comedy?
Comedy.
Uh-huh. When we say comedy, what would make it uh, what makes oh, I forgot the word. How do you feel while watching comedy?
Make me laugh.
It makes you laugh. Did you say that?
So,
Mm-hmm. Louder, dear, so I can't hear. Uh-huh. So comedy is a funny movie. It will make you laugh. It's fun, okay? And remember, a movie can have two or more genres, not just one, Okay.
Yes.
Again, a movie can have two or more genres. Okay. For example, Harry Potter. You said it's an adventure movie. What else aside from adventure? Mhm. What are the different genres of Harry Potter?
Different.
Yes, aside from adventure. It has, I think, there's another one.
Magic.
Yes, what's magic? Where does magic fall? Which genre?
Or Potter.
Mhm.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. So when we say fantasy, there's magic, supernatural events, just like vampires, witches. Okay, remember fantasy. What else? Okay, now give. Okay, another one about fantasy are mermaids. It means they're not true, they're just fictional. It's just a product of imaginations. Okay, again, like vampires, magic, witches, mermaids. Okay, those are fantasy movies. Now, can you name a fantasy movie?
Uh, like Half a Princess.
Yes. Okay. Anything else you wanted to get explained? What else? hmm Okay. I will show you a picture. Tell me what genre could it be? Okay. Let's see. Next picture, next picture. Oh, it's not moving. It's stuck. Oh no, what just happened? Oh, okay. It was big. Here you go. Look at the picture. What kind of movie is it? It's Michael Jackson.
Um,
Do you want to see the genres one more
if
time?
I have ever seen this movie.
Oh, okay, it's okay. I'll give you a clue. It's about a person. He is very famous. Mhm. So, what do you think this kind of movie? He sang the song Billie Jean is not my lover. Have you heard that song?
Mm,
No. Okay. Okay. So if a movie is about a certain person, what kind of movie is it? I'll show you the genres one more time. Here. It's about a person, about his life. What kind of movie is it?
I think adventure.
Could be because he is a singer. He goes everywhere. Adventures. That's another one. It's about a person and his life. It's uh-huh.
The the
Yes. Bio.
by
Biography. Okay. So if the movie is about a man or a certain person, it's biography. Okay. Next, I'll show you another picture. Mhm. Here, Gandhi. This one is popular in India. It's about a person. What kind of movie genre is it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What kind of movie is it?
I think
Mhm. Look at the title. The title is the name of the person, Gandhi. So, what kind of movie is it?
biography.
Yes, biography. Okay, I'm gonna show you another one. So instead of explaining, I think I should show you the pictures so you can visualize what kind of movies are they. Okay. Next. Oh, I haven't told you about this one. Instead, let me explain it first. Okay. Western movies. Okay. When we say Western movies, is it from Asia or from America or Europe? Western.
Asia.
Uh-huh. It's from America when we say Western. Okay. Western part of the globe. So these movies are about cowboys. Do you know what cowboys are?
Mm,
Mm-hmm. Cowboys. Country movies. They can also be called country movies. I will show you a picture. I hope you have seen it before. Mhm. Look at their clothes, dear. These are cowboys. Okay. They're wearing hats and then uh, they ride horses. They ride on horses. Okay. This is a Western movie, country movie. Okay. I don't know how. Okay, no, it's Western. Sorry. Let's go to the next one. Remove that drawing. Next. Here. What kind of movie is this?
biography.
Is it a person?
No.
It's about.
Documentary.
Yes, documentary. It's about animals, penguins in specific. Next. Okay, this one. Look at the cast. What could it be?
Alexander.
Uh huh. What is it? Alexander. Yes. What kind of movie is it?
Biography.
Biography means it's about one person only. Now, picture is there's a lot of people. So look. Mhm.
Mm,
Wait, I'll show you one more time. I think this is the mom. Oh, these are the parents. Parents. And I think the others are their children. Yeah. So they are uh if there are
family.
parents, family. So what kind of movie is it?
And I see
Yes.
the
Here.
children.
It's their parents, children,
Family.
family movie. Okay, so
Family.
that is very obvious. So when there's family involved, it's a family movie. That's another one. It's also a comedy movie because it's also funny. The movie is funny and it's about a family. It's family and comedy. Okay. Next. Mhm. I'll show you the next picture. Mm. Please wait for a while I open Mhm. this one here. What can you say about their clothes? Are they old or new?
Oh,
Old. So what? So the setting of the movie is in an old setting. So maybe in the 19th or 18th century. Mhm. So if it started from the past, what kind of movie is it? Uh-huh. It's based in the past. Uh-huh. Which movie talks about the past or the setting is in the past? Mhm. It's history. History. But when you want to describe the film, you say historical film. Historical. Okay. History is the genre, but when you say it whole, historical drama or historical film. Okay. Next, how about this genre? Can you describe it?
but the film love.
Yes, it's about love. Next, science fiction or sci-fi. Can you think what could this one is about? It's about science, dear. Science fiction. Mhm. Have you seen the movie Fantastic Four? RoboCop? Have you watched those movies? No, you haven't. When you see some robots, time traveling, that all can be done through science. It's called science fiction. Okay. Think of things that are related to science. Machines, time machines, robots, uh, clone cloning. Those are science fiction. Okay. Do you have any questions, Lynn? Mm-hmm. I can't see you. There.
Question
Okay. Next, horror. What happens in a horror movie?
like a ghost.
Yes, ghosts. Okay. So, how about this one? Thriller. Most of the time, these two genres are together. Okay. Thriller means suspenseful. Suspense. It makes you excited, thrilled. Okay. Like when someone is chasing you, the killer is chasing the victim. So you feel excited, you feel scared. That is a thriller movie. Okay. Are you allowed to watch horror movies?
No, I scared.
You're scared. Okay. And that's what you feel, right? You get scared. That is thrill. You feel excited. You feel scared. So they are always together. Okay, next. Mhm. Okay. Can you list some films you have watched? Give one and tell me which kinds of films are they?
Mm,
Mhm.
I was
I have watched.
I have watched this film.
Oh, okay. Despicable Me. Despicable Me. What or which kinds of films is it?
I think animation
Animation. What else? Another one.
and fantasy.
Fantasy. Fantasy. Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Yes. Okay. What else?
Just this film.
Which one?
I think just this film.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's its name?
I just this film.
I just understand the word film. Would you like to write it?
Uh,
I'm sorry. Is it an American film? An English film? Oh, Despicable Me is also a family movie because the man adopted three kids, so they became a family. So it's a family movie too. You see, a movie can have two or more genres. Okay, I mean, I watched just this film. Oh, okay. And this is an example of a thriller, dear. This orphan. Look at the girl. What do you think? What do you think she is?
I so scared.
Yes, she looks scary. How old is she? What do you think?
In 11.
Oh, you see? You thought she's 11 and she disguised herself as 11-year-old, but she is already 40 plus and she kills people. So it's a thriller and a mystery. Yes. She is short, so she looks young, but she is a bad person. That is thriller. It's also, what did I say? Mystery, because she is mysterious. She's hiding something. Okay. Okay. What else? How about this one? What genre could it be?
I think it's um, adventure.
Do you think? Ooh. Look, there's a noose. Noose. A rope tied on the tree. That one. What kind of what kind of movie is that? hmm It's a
Um,
there's a ghost.
horror.
I didn't watch
Horror.
it. I don't watch horror movies as well. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next part. And it's about vocabularies. First one is, please read the first one, dear.
Cast out actors and actors in a movie or TV show. It has a good cast, but the story wasn't. very
Okay.
interesting.
This is an example. This is an sentence, example sentence. Okay. This is not the meaning. So, cast are the actors and actresses in a movie. Okay. Do you know the real names of some cast in Harry Potter? Do you know their real names?
I know Emma Watson.
Oh, you do. So she is one of the cast. And anyone else?
No.
No. Harry Potter is Daniel Radcliffe. Daniel Radcliffe. Okay. So those are some of the cast. Next, please read the next one.
Character. One of the people in the story. Harry likes the movie with lots of interesting and unusual character.
Oh, okay. Character. One of the people in the story. What do you think? Are the words character and cast the same?
Mm.
Do you think so? Mhm. Okay. So when we say character, oh, I lost it. It is the person they portray in the movie. Example, what is Emma Watson's character in Harry Potter? Who is she there?
Uh, Hermione.
Okay, so that is her character. Hermione, is it Hermione? Hermione. Mhm. That is her character. And what does she do there? What is she?
Uh, he is an actor.
I mean, in the movie. What is she?
He is a student learn in medical school.
Yes. And what else? She's a student, right? A student, a witch, sorcerer. What is she? Has she got powers?
Mm,
Magic? Has she got magic too? Yes. So that is part of her character. Again, it's the person she portrays in a movie. Okay. I'll show you a picture again. Okay. There you go. These, can you see it? I think not. Here you go. Can you see it? Uh,
yes.
there you go. So Emma Watson's character is Hermione. Daniel Radcliffe's is character
Harry
is
Potter.
Harry Potter. And the third one, what's his name again? Rupert Grint. This is Rupert. What's his name or character in the movie?
Ron.
Oh, you do know. Okay. So those are their characters in the movie. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Let me show you another word. Okay. So what do you think? Are cast and character the same in in some point, but they are not the same in general. Okay. Next,
The director. The
director
person is inspector. The person in charge
in
of making
charge.
a movie. Charge
Uh,
of making a movie. The
yes.
director gets
Director.
really, director gets really angry when actor forgets their lines.
Okay. I will show you what a director looks like. Let me find it first. Ooh, where is it? I saved some pictures of a director. Please wait for a while I look for the director. Oh no. Okay. Before that, can you tell me what do directors do? I found
Like
it. Mhm. What does he do? Can you watch him or see him in the movie? You can? You can see him in the screen when you watch the film, or he's behind the scenes.
behind the scene.
Behind the scenes. Look, what does a director do?
I don't know how to describe that.
Okay. Look at the words. There are some clues, dear. Action. Cut. Set. So he gives instructions. He tells them what to do. He is the boss in the film. He tells everyone what to do. Okay? That is the director. We can't see him in the movie. He's not part of the movie, but he is part of the team. Okay. Next. Oh, we have a lot. We've got a lot of vocabularies today. Next.
Movie star, a very popular movie actor or actress.
Yes.
Movie stars earn millions of dollars every time they play a role.
Yes. Do you have a favorite movie star?
Uh, hmm, I
Is she
like
Vietnamese?
Emma Watson.
Oh, you do. Mhm. Okay. So, movie star, when we say star, she's very famous. Not just a common movie actor or actress. She's popular. Okay. Next. Mhm. Plot.
Plot. The series of events that form the main story. It
Okay.
was a good film, but the plot was difficult to follow at times.
Okay. So instead of explaining, I will show you another picture. Okay. It says plot is the sequence of the movie. It is also called storyline. Let's talk about Harry Potter. So we have an example. Exposition means how the movie started, okay? Beginning. Tell me, how did the story start in Harry Potter?
Mm, like his parents died after bad
Oh,
boy named Voldemort.
okay. That's a beginning. So it's not very exciting at first. Okay. Next, how did the story start to rise? Rising action. What happened to Harry Potter? Where did he go?
He go mm,
Or maybe someone visited him?
yeah,
Uh-huh. Rising action means the story starts to become exciting. It starts to become exciting. It is rising. Okay. Next, climax. This is the best part of the movie. It's maybe sometimes they fight or they, uh huh. Can you tell me the best part of Harry Potter?
Uh, he fighting with the bad person named Voldemort and make
Uh-huh.
he die.
Oh, so that is the climax. It's where they fought to each other. Okay. Next, falling action. You said Voldemort died. Did he die? Oh, that is a
Yeah.
falling action. And did someone get hurt? Maybe one of Harry Potter's friend. Did anyone get hurt?
Uh,
Hmm.
mm,
Did
a little
anyone
bit.
get hurt? Someone
Yeah.
got hurt?
I think a little.
Yes. Okay. So that is the falling action. And did Harry Potter win somehow? Yes. So that is the resolution or how the story will end. Is it a happy ending?
So happy.
Uh-huh. So that
Um,
is the resolution. So you see, these all series of events, the beginning, rising, climax, falling action, and resolution are parts of the plot. This is the plot of the story. Okay. Do you have any questions? No. Okay. Let's move forward. Next. And now it's time to talk about your favorite movie. Oh no, why did it stop? Do you like watching films?
yes.
Yes, you do. And can you add more details to your answer?
Yes, I do.
Add more. Like maybe how often do you watch?
Uh, I I watch twice a week.
And how much do you love watching movies? How much? Mhm. Just when in your free time? Uh-huh. Not really
Uh,
your hobby? Is it really your hobby? Or just one of your hobbies?
which one?
Uh-huh. Okay. Next, what kinds of film do you like? Genres?
Uh, Animation.
Animation? What else? There could be
I
more.
just like I just like animation.
Oh, okay. But I thought you like Harry Potter.
A little bit.
A little. Okay. And why do you like animation movies? Add more details to you.
Because make me happy
Mhm.
and so fun.
Okay. Remember, when you answer, add more details to your answer. Okay. Again, what kinds of film do you like and why? I like animation
I
movies because.
animation
Mhm.
movie. I like animation movie because it's make me happy and so fun.
Okay, it makes you happy and it's fun. Number, okay, I think we won't be able to finish it because we've got a lot of vocabulary words. So I think we're going to go back here on Thursday. But first, let's review the things we have learned. Can you give 5 genres of movies, of films? At least 5?
Biography,
Biography?
Uh, Adventure.
Adventure. Your favorite. Don't forget your favorite.
Animation.
Animation. Ching.
Horror.
Horror.
And
Ching.
sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Okay. And uh, who is your favorite character in Harry Potter?
Harry Potter is
Mhm. Who is your favorite character?
I I like Emma Watson.
Uh-huh. Her character is, who is she in the movie?
Hermione one.
Hermione. Okay, that's her character. Remember, character is the person in the movie, not the real name. Okay. And next week, we will continue what we have left today. And I will give you a homework later or tomorrow morning, early in the morning, or later today. Okay. Thank you so much, dear. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
Thanks.
Bye.